Hello. Cricket, so I have just nerfed that because it's occurred to me. I'll probably revert this back after this stream, but I've made the minimum bit donation 100 bits for text-to-speech for this stream. Just because I probably don't want it too much going over like the game's ending whenever we get to that. I'll probably put it back, but at least for this stream. We'll change that. Hi, Armor. Hope you're doing well, Armor. We'll just get right into it. Yeah, when I saw that Joker amiibo, I was like, I know quite a few people online who will be very happy about this. You really don't have to, Cricket, please. That's not what that is. That's not trying to pressure you to do that. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I hope we're all doing well. Right. We'll just get right into it, I think. And by into it, I mean get the game screen off briefly. I have done a lot of grinding on this. Everyone basically knows Ultima now. So we're probably going to be okay, I think. Hiya, Fire Rabbit. Hello, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, fingers crossed. We're going to finish this today. Fingers crossed. Hope you're doing well, Fire Rabbit. Thanks so much for coming in. Min, yeah, I thought that was a really cool choice. I think it makes sense for a lot of reasons. I think they should be trying to get more female characters into the roster, and she's probably the most popular ARMS character. I think Twin Tail would have been a great pick, but I think maybe the issue is if they want one ARMS rep, they want a character that does use ARMS. Because obviously Twin Tail uses hair, but yeah, she looked really cool. Like, she looked really creative, the way they implemented her. Like, just crazy long-range character, but I dug it. I thought it looked really cool. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've got the Battle Pass. Smash is one of those games I just want every character on, so I'll get I'll have the characters, whatever, but it's what I really like, so yeah, I'm quite happy about that. Thank you, Fire Rabbit. Thank you very much. Right. So I'm more or less, we're more or less back at where we'll get game music back on briefly, but we probably will have playlist on again. I'm basically back at the basically back in the final dungeon, more or less where I was when I left this on Friday last week. Only this time, everyone knows many, many, many more spells. So we should be hopefully okay on that front. There's a lot of buffs, a lot of me moving equipment and relics around, that kind of thing. Oh look, it's him. It's him again, Humbaba. Actually, I'll tell you what, should we see if we can... Oh, no, hold on. Let's use, look how many hits Edgar does. I did intentionally put a lightsaber on him, but I'm so glad he's got that. Yeah, it would be the right choice in many cases, Crickham. It really would. Alas. Actually, so funny thing, I was gonna have, Sabin in my final team, but we might end up going Edgar, actually. He's probably better attack-wise. They've both learned a gazillion spells, so I'm hoping they'll both be okay on that front. But yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll get playlist back on. Right, Cricker. Well, it wasn't technically Humbaba. I mean, it basically was, but... Yeah, it's... God, Celeste nearly knows every spell here. So we're definitely taking her into the final battle. Importantly, I've also got a relic on her, so she has a gazillion magic points as well. But yeah, she does know a little move called Ultima, and we like that very much. Yeah, it was quite a fun game to grind on this. It was quite fun figuring out where the best place was to grind. For those of you who know Final Fantasy, I found the Cactuars, the funny kind of... Oh, that was creepy. I guess that's part of that. My YouTube recording. I was like, who the hell's laughing? Well, Lemmings is hilarious. Gosh. But, anyway. I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I found a good place to grind, especially for magic points, so making sure every character was able to get the spells I wanted through the espers you equip them with. Speaking of, did I equip... Oh, I haven't equipped these with... Not very smart on my behalf. Actually, they're all quite close to leveling up as well, so... One thing I wasn't paying as much attention to as I should have been... Oh god, I love this song, but I can't take the laughter in that YouTube recording of it. It's really creeping me out. Oh dear. Right, yeah, so you also get buffs with the espers every time you level up. That affects certain stats, and I've been doing that to try and get, like, certain characters, get their magic stats up and such. So I think we're, or health up as well. In fact, yeah, let's get, I think Edgar here, we want to get his health up a bit, so we'll put him on HP plus 50%. I think, because, I mean, there's also stamina, which affects... No, he's got quite good stamina, so we'll leave that be. I think everyone else here, maybe we'll try and get their... Actually, no, I want Celeste's health up as well. So I'll try stamina plus 2 on her, actually. Yeah. And I think the other two could probably do with magic bump. This is something I wish I was paying attention to much earlier, but still, we've got a yeah. Okay. So I just need to keep track of where I am. Okay, cool, yeah. This is the right direction. We're basically going back over ground we've already tread, really. Okay. This is not fitting music for this at all, is it? They will do. I mean, they've got googly eyes, those enemies. They could be Banjo. They could be Banjo related. Hey. Yeah, I think I might take Edgar into the final battle instead of Sabin, maybe. I think it's like you pick 4 characters, but then if they die, you go to like the next batch. You are actually expected to have a your characters all in a good place by the end of this. It does seem like. Okay. That would be funny. Well, Banjo sort of started life as a SNES top-down action RPG, but that's when it wasn't a, oh, Jesus. That's when it wasn't a, it wasn't a, game with a bear and a bird. It was just like a typical kid protagonist kind of thing. So, a bit different. Right. So, up you go. So, does that... Oh, see, I got a bit confused with these characters. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to get this particular party I've got here. I need to get them forward a bit. I'm not majorly sure how. Okay. Yeah, it's got a really weird history, Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, I'd be a bit lazy here. This was the only party I didn't get to that final room. And yeah, I do need to figure out exactly... Yeah, I think I'll look up a map for this. I did get a bit confused on this before. FF6, Kefka... Tower map. Okay. Let's have a look. So 1, 2. I'll be right back on quickly just because we could be here a while. Yeah, so how did we get in through, Jesus is never ends. So I'll have to look that up. I wanted to get, ideally I wanted to get this step I'm on. I wanted to get this done before streaming, so we could just get this done out of the way, but... Yeah, I did get confused on this before. Okay, I found a, Let's have a look at this guide I found. So this is from, Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, this does get quite complicated. Wow, okay, so I've got to use another... So another party has to get into the other side of this room. Which one is that then? Is that... Let's have a look. So 8... 9... Oh god, this is... Yeah, this is quite complicated, this. Hmm. Ah. Right, so 8 leads to... I'm looking at just like a multiple big maps of this area. So I need to get to... Oh, okay, so 7... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we should be able to get that. Cool. So specifically, this lot needs to, Okay. I like this song, though. Like you ever requested that. Right. Right, so this... Yeah, this got quite confusing here, so we have to go back with this group here. There's a lot of kind of overlapping between the groups, I think, to have this all come together. Ah, damn it. Well, hello, Electro. We're just rushing through this part
Die,
in the
together with this burning ship.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. How are you this evening, Electro? Oh god. Yeah, so we just need to go back a bit with this party. Oh, nice, Electro. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah, good shout. Good shout on your behalf there. Okay, here we are. Yes! Here we go. Thank God. So, if I operate that switch with this party, and then pop back down with this one. Cast loads of holy spells on these, at least, not every character knows holy. Quite a few of them do. Basically everyone knows, basically all of them know Ultima by this point, so I'm hoping we should be pretty good on that one. Good. Okay, yeah, so this way. Here we are, so they've let us through. Oh, this song really works for this, actually. Cool, interrogate the level, if you like that. Just briefly to the... So a lot of these capsules that we used for Espers, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, there's a lot of sci-fi in, there was a lot of sci-fi stuff in, Final Fantasy as well, and, but yeah, I think we should be okay. We are quite over-leveled, funnily enough. So I'm hoping that alone will help us, quite a bit tonight. Oh no. Oh no, that was us doing that. So yeah, we've, everyone's quite adept by this point, so... Magic points. I thought I put my phone on silent. But yeah, oh, Fiend Dragon is that. Oh, I think we've seen these. Oh dear. Just Infant Doubt Ultima. We should be able to recover our magic points. We should be able to use a tent at some point, I'm pretty sure. Which is why I'm being quite spendy with how many magic points we use. But yeah, basically for controller support, Cricken. Although I probably don't need to, really, but oh god. Oh dear. We might be about to lose a bit of progress. But I like loading stuff through Steam anyway, just for convenience and whatnot. It's oh, is that... Okay, good. That everyone got that. Nice. Yeah, the enemy's getting pretty horrible now. Terra's another one who basically knows every spell, so we are taking her to the end as well. And again. We just keep casting the Akira explosion over and over again. You're right, Faz? Hello. Yeah, we should hopefully finish this. I hope so. We're really near the end, Faz. Like, really, really near the end. Well, we're game over in here. Oh. Oh, God. Look at that game. It's got ridiculously cruel with these two enemies. Oh, thank you, Faz. Depends how things go. Like, we're quite... Oh, God, they're doing that again? Okay, these two are horrible. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Can we at least... Oh, we can't dispel that off you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this has gone just so catastrophically badly this one battle. It's, how much health... We'll see how much health these have, but... At least we're blocking them quite a bit. We've got pretty good evade stats on the characters. Okay, level 54. Oh, there we go, 3,000. They're not weak to anything, so screw it. We're doing Ultima again. Oh, God. Look at this thing. Oh, game, that is... Okay, alright. Oh, God. This is mean. So damn mate. Yeah, oh. I can't remember what we've got on, but Locke is taking those hits like a champ, so we're very grateful for that. Yeah, he's evaded a lot as well, so... Good lord, we better get all the experience points in the world from these two jerks. I don't know where they've, Oh, God. What's making this even trickier is we've got so few magic points on, screw it, we're sticking playlist music on. Well, hello Incinerator, thank you for coming in. How are you today, Incinerator? Right, we'll get Terra back up. And then... we'll just Ultima both of them. There we are. It's got to kill at least one of them. There we are. Shame we didn't get the whole party experience for that, but oof, God, didn't like that. We have bought loads of there we go, we bought loads of Evers so we can top everyone up magic points wise. Yeah, not too bad, Incinerator. Have we all seen the Smash Brothers Arms character? Ooh, what? So how do we... we'll have to have a look at the map. I'll have to have a look at the map again. How do I... I really want to get to the battle, the bosses straight away, basically, so... 6, 7... yeah, what is that blocking us? There's something blocking us there, though. Oh, hold on. Oh. We've mostly been fine navigation-wise on this dungeon, but... oh, that's just an item, okay. Yeah, I'll look this up in the guide. Sorry about this. I didn't expect to come across any problems like this. We're just getting a bit lost on the way to the end, so I'm we're just gonna try and check the guide quickly. I was hoping we'd just get straight to the boss battles, basically. Because I was trying not to leave me too much to do for this quote-unquote final stream. But let's have a look. Party 1. Yeah, this part of the game is quite cool because you get divided into 3 parties. Probably go around. Actually, who has, Oh, no, okay. I was thinking of something else. Okay, so... Oh god, right as we're about to go in. Oh, nice, Cumber. I was thinking of maybe having a look at the post-game dungeon on... it's not post-game dungeon, that's not this SNES one, but... Actually, I don't know how much content I have left to do on this. I've done a lot of the side stuff. I think the big one is the, I still haven't done Kefka's Followers Tower. Again, I would have liked to have done that ideally before today, but... It's been a little tricky to, I did so much grinding on this, I can't oh, Jesus. I think we might run for this. If that Bronchosaurus is like the one we've come across before in this, they are... It might not be as bad, actually. Ah, screw it, fine. Let's see what we can do. There we go, like, but one thing I really regret, and I think you and Still Alive made a point of this, but it's only really with these past couple of grinding sessions I've been sort of trying to take advantage of, oh, that wasn't that bad, actually. Trying to take advantage of the buffs you get from, oh, damn it. Oh no, we did get that, nice. Do that again. Yeah, the buffs you get from Espers when you level up, like +2 magic, that kind of thing. That makes a huge difference, doesn't it? And I realised it's a good habit to have in this, of when your character's about to level up, like keeping an eye on the status screen, seeing how much experience points they have left to level up, and then changing to an Esper for, like, Strago there. I was trying to get his magic stat all the way up, with, like, +2 magic buffs, that kind of thing. Oh god, Cumber. You're quite keen on your RPGs though, aren't you, Cumber? And in particular with a completionist nightmare mindset. Fair play to you. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed we get this done today, because I could probably do with a day off from streaming. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Incinerator? They're doing a lot of clever things with this game, aren't they, visually? It's so neat in that way. Yeah, some of these effects do go on a little long, but they're obviously nothing compared to, like, the PS1 Final Fantasies. How long those tend to go on for. The summons in those are... Yeah, it's a lot of nastiness with just sudden death, the spell's just being done on you in this. Ah, god. Yeah, there were a couple of characters I really needed to try and sit down and, get a bit better prepared in terms of their stats and their magic and whatnot. This, I feel like we probably are over-leveled in a sense, but... Okay. Game music back on that. Oh, nice, Cumby, so you've kind of gone back to... actually, hold on. Look at that, there's 4-ton weights above those switches, so I assume, I don't think those switches will do anything now, so I think we need to keep our characters off those. Just those big comical, because Kefka's also, as well as being the Joker, he's also Wile E. Coyote, apparently. Ooh. Yeah, I think I've read there's a lot of, There we are. I mean, they've been nice enough not to put random battles here as well, so... we should be okay on that front. Yeah, incinerator. It's probably due as to be added as a sound effect. Well, it's on the line. They have actually put. Oh, they've got that really annoying. Yeah, so they have actually put random battles here. Cheers, lads. At the very least, we can do a bit of that. Oh god. Yeah, these enemies are horrible. They just do loads of status ailment things. Like they've frozen poor Edgar there. So we'll just use I did end up getting too much of one thing I have to admit with this version that I wish you could like look up spells or attacks in battle on the fly. That has dissuaded me a bit from. Where is this? Oh, sorry, there we are. That has dissuaded me a bit from using certain. Like I've still not really sat down to know what the espers are and whatnot. So that would probably be an advantage of a later version, but. Even so, this has ended up being a really great way to play this. Like, coupled with that Ted Woolsey censored ROM hack, as I say, it's I've been so happy with the experience on that front. Right, that's probably the most iconic thing about this game. Well, that and the opera scene, I think, Incinerator. Yeah, very, very famous sequence in this. Hello, Anus. What's to an African violet? Gosh. How are you doing, Anus? Thank you so much for coming in. Here you go. We're alluding to now. We're pushing the big comical 4-ton weights down from a large height. It's a great laugh. Yeah, good. Thank you, Anus. This was getting a bit scary because well, maybe not scary, but. I'm really set on finishing this tonight. And, back on. I think they've just turned down the frequency of, battles here. We're still getting them, but... Yeah, game being a bit cheeky. Oh, this is cool, Anus. Cool, a cool Anus. Oh, thank you, Anus. Yeah, I think after this, maybe unless I end up doing the multiplayer stream with, like, say, Peds or someone, like I did on Saturday, I think after today, I'll probably not stream until Saturday's Ring Fit. Oh, nice! Oh, I bet you're happy to have, because I know you've had sound issues before, PC-wise, right? So, I bet you're so happy to have that. Wait, God, hello. Did Faz have some request on? Faz was in here earlier as well, actually, funny enough. He said he believed in me. It was so sweet. Oh gosh. But yeah, I wish they'd stop freezing us. Oh god, this is cool. Yeah, I see what you mean about the base actually, Anus. I'll have to look this song up, actually. So was it African Violet More Girls? Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, fair play. I think I have the capacity to be an audiophile, but I probably don't have a very good ear for it, but I'm the sort to get fussy about things being the best version of what they can be. So you think that would extend to audio quality. I do think, though, maybe because I had so many earphones break on me back in the day, after a while it got hard to justify spending a lot on earphones, so I think I tried to train myself not to be too discerning, just so I, on sound quality, just so I would, just so I wouldn't mind, like, having crappy earphones that were gonna break anyway. Yeah, a bit annoying, but, yeah, I can imagine, like, the, I think these are... Actually, I think I stole these from my brother, or at least they were left here. Don't tell him. Yeah, these are pretty decent headphones, so this is really coming in nicely. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, we've just made a big mistake. Oh. I'll try not to, but I am going to put a save state there, just it's been a little while since we've saved in this, and my characters aren't... Oh, if I'd known, I would have actually walked back, I think. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Here we go, so... We've got the Mimic in with this party, so we've got Sabin doing that crazy buzz. So we can get the Mimic just to do that right after, basically.
He's cheating. Look.
Right, I mean, I'll try not to. But I'm also like you save states. It's fine. And screw anyone who makes a big deal of anyone else doing that. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't. No one's doing that here. No, so all good. But I am just so kind of. Oh, I don't want to lose like the last 20 minutes we just did. I think actually, I want to say, I think we will... Oh, Ultros is battle program. Oh, is this being powered by that octopus character from earlier? I'm curious. I mean, this might be alright, actually. I don't think this boss looks too tough. Who cares? The world's like on fire in a million ways. Who cares if someone uses save states, you know? Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we might be okay anyway. This isn't looking too bad. Ooh. After that, we are going to cast haste on everyone. Oh, there we go. Well, after all that, we don't have to worry. Thank you, Incinerator. One thing I decided I'll do over the next few days, I'm gonna try and get all the letters done that I need to. Right, thank God. So we've the other thing is, because I did so much grinding in a really good grind spot, we got stinking rich. So I was able to buy 99 tents and whatnot. There we are. Okay. Let's go back to that save slot. Right, can I get... Oh no, I can't. No. Oh, so I guess we're still playing those, oh. There we are. Yes, yeah. I might have to keep these fairly short for the sake of my sanity, but... yeah, I'll try to get quite a lot of those done. Let's slow them all down, actually. And then quick Ultima, and then we'll mimic Ultima. Well, I think they just cast death on themselves, basically, anyway. They do that roulette thing. I think that's why sometimes the enemies have just cast it out there. They did do that on us. Rise. Yeah, I also tried to make sure everyone had a particular Rise spell that's that basically heals a character's health after reviving them. Oh, has everyone got... Oh, damn it, I forgot to put perks on all of these. There's so many characters to manage in this, so I end up inevitably forgetting things or something like that. Ooh. There we are. Yeah, so... I really don't want to be up until 2 AM on this, but... we are going to be at it for a little while, I think. It's, So I didn't have too good an idea of, how long this dungeon is, but you usually expect the last one to be quite a gauntlet, don't you? What was this? Oh. Oh, we kind of ran into this, but here we are. Okay. Right. Okay, so cast haste on everyone. Don't need to mimic that, so we won't. I'll put quick on Sabin and Mog, so they can both do double commands. Oh, actually, if I get Gogo to mimic that, can he do that as well? That would be good if so. Let's get Shell on everyone as well. This is a great boss. I feel like we haven't heard this boss feed that many times, comparatively, in this game. Yeah, look, so I'm getting Sabin to go again, which is quite novel. Yeah, so I'm just trying to use every buff, every little trick we can on this, basically. Hoping we should be able to just kind of really try to abuse a bunch of the systems on this. Like how many turns we take and the boss hasn't gone yet. I do fear them going, frankly, but let's quickly cast Libra on them. So we can see if they're weak to anything. Level 67. Weak against poison. Poison's not that good. I guess we'll try it, but... Oh, nice. I think Mimic did, Oh, I guess Mimic has to go again. Okay, so if I could get Mimic to, copy someone else's... Is Mimic just in an endless loop? Okay, there we are. I was really worried I soft-locked the game there. Just by having Mimic endlessly do, gonna Mimic Poison. Yeah, I don't think that'll... If they're weak to poison... At least as far as I can tell, that's the only poison attack anyway, so it's not very, not very exciting, so... Quickly. Oh, I did the wrong input. What is that? RLR. Oh, I thought I did that correctly. Okay. Screw it, let's just go Ultima. Ultima. Oh, so I think quick only works. Oh, okay. It's... That quick thing, I think it only works like the first, Why can't I? Oh, there we are. Yes, that thing that lets me do 2 commands. I guess that only works the turn after. It's a bit of a shame, but I probably should have expected that. Yeah. Fair enough. Ah, you bugger. So yeah, I do like that the game is getting us to use every character here. It's, cool, unexpected thing, really. Oh no, Cumber! Oh jeez, that's a bugger. That's sneaky on the game's behalf. Okay. I've tried to speed everyone up a bit as well in this, so, actually the Mimic is still quite slow, but... Here we go, so let's just get them to repeat Ultima again. If this doesn't ruin them. No, it hasn't. Good. But yeah, I think there's 3 of these, and then I don't know how the, I don't know if we've got the final boss after that. It's a bit weird, but I almost feel like the bosses are easier here than the than the actual enemies at times in this final dungeon. Hey, here we are. So I think there's 3 of these, so I think there's one for each party, basically. Which we like. Oh, Radiant Lance. Who should we put that on? I'm not sure. I think I read something about we get to a point of no return in this when I think when you do touch the statues, so I'm gonna start using I've kept a second save for a little bit earlier on. Well, I'd hope the game would be nice enough that we could just use teleport wherever we are from this point. And it wouldn't have to matter that much, but... yeah, there we go. We've got on a big camping gallivant, so we took 1,000,000 tents with us. Okay. Oh, we're still playing as that party, basically, because, yeah, those two still aren't... okay. Back to this. Yeah, a few of my characters are now doing ridiculous magic damage. This feels like a very magic-centric RPG, honestly. It's, I feel like that's where a lot of my focus has been on this. Just buffing up the magic stats on the characters, get them to learn all the spells. It's been a big fixation of those. Wait, so is it that one or... oh no, I see. We'll have to... oh, nice comeback. I think the PSP E1000, I think that's meant to be a pretty decent one, isn't it? Despite it being a budget one. I know it doesn't have wireless capabilities, although that probably doesn't matter nowadays. And it has a mono speaker, so you probably want to use headphones on it. Ideally, but I think the screen's probably meant to be quite decent, because I think it's meant to be the PSP 3000 screen. But without the weird ghosting issue. That one, well, not ghosting, there was like scanline artifacts, it was really weird. It was a bit weird on the PSP 3000, although I still really liked mine and got a lot of use out of it. Right, so... I didn't need to go back for the save point after all. Well, I suppose it depends if you want to do, because that's a PSP game Cubba wants to play specifically. Whether his phone could run it, whether he'd have an option for physical buttons, because it would be fiddly with touchscreen, wouldn't it? Oh, there's obviously advantages to playing natively, right? Yeah, so how do I... so we've gone that far with this party. I know, but it's still a bit like, you know, it's a lot of extra steps. Well, I can understand someone wanting to do a PSP, although I was having a bit of fun actually doing... I put RetroArch on my phone. we are. Ooh, Fiend. Hello. Handsome fellow. Right. Get haste on everyone. See if we can figure out if this boss has any weaknesses. Level 73. Weak against Holy. Ooh, we like that. Okay, so we're gonna morph Terra. Yeah. Hi, remember, did I teach Cyan Holy? Nice, I did, yeah. So again, we'll just get a lot of Holy in now, basically. Oh, nice comeback, yeah. I really like how the PSP Final Fantasies look. Overall, I think they mostly adapted really well to the higher resolution on that. Like, that ended up... it's quite funny, each of the 3 SNES Final Fantasies... those 3 games I've each played on different formats. Like, so I played Final Fantasy V first through on GBA, although I did emulate the SNES one briefly back in the day. I played through 4 on PSP, like an actual PSP, and yeah, now we're doing, oh, I'll tell you what. Okay, so... And then, yeah, of course, we're doing the SNES version of those, so... My next step is maybe I should do Final Fantasy 2 on NES. Unedited, so it's like the glitchy original version that's really mean in its design. I think that would be fun. We're just gonna keep casting Holy as Esper Terror, I think. I'll just defend with everyone else, actually. What are they doing? Death's aura is shaken. Oh dear. Oh, fire elemental ineffective. We're not really using that anyway, so that's okay. Oh no! Ooh. Okay, that's a cheat. They've done a reflect on us. Alright. Well, first of all, we're gonna heal everyone. And we're gonna cast reflect on... Oh shit, I don't have... Well, I don't have reflect with this character at least. Do I have it with Cyan? Yeah, I do, nice. So we'll cast that on you. And then... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to play the NES version. That must be such a headache. Because I think it's similarly like Final Fantasy 1 in that a lot of stuff doesn't work and whatnot. It's, I should probably just be doing Ultima, really. Yeah, no worries at all, Athos. No problem at all. Thank you so much for coming in still. Wind Elemental and Effectual. This reminds you of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, where you had like that judge that would prevent you from doing certain things. A bit sneaky. Yeah, I think it depends on the spell, but I think Ultima is just better than everything by this point. Screw it. Hi, Still Alive. How are you doing, Still Alive? I'm thinking we're in the final throes of this now. We're quite over-leveled, so... It's weird, I find the enemies still quite tricky in this dungeon. You have to be careful with them, but... At least so far, the bosses haven't been too bad, relatively. I love that Terra stays in that Esper form the whole fight now, so we can use, like, double attacks, double-powered attacks, Yeah, I think so, Cumber, because Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is an e-release game. That same world that like Vagrant Story and Tactics Advance and a few others are set in. Nice, we like those. Okay, so do intents on that. Cool. So then move Mog down all the way here. Ultima from... Oh, hold on. Let me, Yeah, from Ragnarok, yeah. No, there's still a few things We've done a lot of extra stuff in this, but I've missed, like, ideally, I didn't get much grinding done on the weekend on this. It was mostly last evening. Yesterday evening, and then today, I did quite a bit. If I'd had another day, I might have, like, tried to do the Colosseum a bit more, or try and actually get all the way up the Kefka's follower tower. But I was still able to grind a lot so that, as I say, basically every character has Ultima now. No, I don't think I've got the Curse Shield. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff I'm missing, but I'm generally quite happy with our setup. More or less, I am still a bit nervous about a potential, like, just difficulty hike right at the end, but this game's been quite nice about how often it's letting us save. We had that scary a bit earlier where I did put a save state I would have been a bit reluctant to use, but we haven't had to worry too much, thankfully. Like, the fight we did after that warrior wasn't too bad, the boss after that. Okay. Let's get a few, I also made I made absolute bank while grinding as well, so I was able to buy loads of feathers and such.
Dirty rat! He's cheating! Look!
Yes, I did still alive, yeah. Yeah, because we've got every Esper, I'm pretty sure. Because I think it's 27 in total, but one of them gets replaced, doesn't it? Like the one that was in that spot. I got really confused because I assumed there was one in this spot as well, but it doesn't look like there was. Yeah, so I think we're good on that. Oh, come on. We don't want a random battle. We want to just get to the boss. Alright. I don't want to waste spells on them. We'll do a quick meteor, I guess. And then we'll get Edgar to attack a lot. I'm still trying to decide on who my main four will be for the final battles, although I believe I've read with this game you kind of cycle through all the characters if the first lot die. Which I think is partly why I felt pressure, like, okay, I need to get everyone up to scope on this. Wait, is that us? No, that's them doing that. I was hoping that was us doing it, but... Yeah, what do they call that in games when the boss does like a last-ditch attack right before they die? Well, Cricket, you know there's a run of this game that's called the Says run, which is, I think when you get to this final dungeon with the minimum number of characters you can do it with. Because you can access this dungeon fairly early in the back half of this game. You only need 3 characters for it. And I think it's Celeste, Edgar, and Sabin. I'm pretty sure it's those 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there are people who try and do runs like that, which we haven't got that in us, but Godspeed to those who do. There we are. No, we have got that. We have got Alexander. Has everyone got a... I'm trying to remember to have espers on everyone as well, so they can get buffs when they level up. I was paying more attention to that when I was... Yeah, it's a bit slim pickings by that point. Actually, who's relatively low on experience? Okay, those two. So those two are going to level up. What are they going to get for their troubles? No, okay, so let's unequip there we go, let's try and get those two good buffs like +2 magic or something like that. Ooh. But yeah, we've got Alexander, because there we are. There's quite a few of them have been taught holy So we've done a reasonably thorough run of this game. Obviously not perfect, but I'm quite happy with it for a first-time playthrough. As this is definitely a game I would happily play again down the line. Probably a while, just because I do really want to prioritize playing Final Fantasy games I haven't finished before. So obviously I'll kind of try and move those up in priority, but... Oh, she has got that, cool. Okay. Do we want sets? Let's get plus magic points, actually. Not that might matter, really, but... As I say, if they level up, they get those perks from the Espers equipped. No, so you lose Odin once you get Raiden or Raiden. Which is a bit weird. I don't know if they changed that in later versions. But I think Odin becomes redundant anyway, because I think Odin just teaches you Meteor, right? But you get that from this anyway. I forgot as well, I was doing stuff to get around barriers, but we've got Flare on a few characters, which... that actually pierces barriers, so I need to remember that. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I've tried to make sure as well that via relics and such, Celeste and Terra just have loads of magic points to use, but... Oh, this boss is called Goddess. Curious choice. Okay. Do a haste to go on that side. Haste to go on that side. And then... let's just shell everyone up. Let's not put shell on the boss, so they get stronger. Okay, so shell. Yeah, so 3 of these bosses we've got here, behind Medusa, for a gosh. There's a lot of cyclical elements in these games. It's been cool seeing stuff in this. I was surprised to see Kate Sith as a summon name. I was like, oh, that's a reference to Final Fantasy VII. No, it's not, because this game came before Final Fantasy VII, but obviously I'm playing this after Final Fantasy VII, but... banter. Right, let's get Celeste to do quick, so she can just do Ultimo twice in a row. Let's attack a bunch. We haven't attacked yet, so let's do that, shall we? Yeah, we'll use Gao to wake Setsu up. Right. Now let's just ultimate the heck out of them. Ten is opposite of this. Oh, interesting, huh? I know 10 gets pretty. They all get quite bleak in their own way, don't they? Oh no! Okay, so we run into that problem sometimes with Edgar, where one of his blades heals the enemy. Wait, who's saying protect me? Like the boss saying that? Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll have to get rid of that. I mean, you can do Ultima anyway, so let's just do that. Hello, the Rod. That seems to be a common. It seems to be a common statement of you. What about Goldos here? This well, let's not talk about. Let's enjoy the riveting gameplay where I keep using the same overpowered spell over and over again. I loved it. Oh, blimey, Cricken. Yeah, I'm, Valiant Knife. I'll have a look now, actually. We've gotten quite a lot of stuff in this, but I haven't gotten everything. But we're quite highly leveled. Right, I'll remember that still alive. No, it's like again, that's kind of a problem with the the UI in this, which again later versions might fix. I can never remember what each Esper does. You can look it up in the pause menu, but you kind of have to write them down, really, don't you? But yeah, I think because of that, I'll have which one was it? Zone Seeker in the final. I'd say, well, when we get to that point, when we're selecting characters, I'll look at which the Esper's various abilities. Because I know there's one where it just attacks everyone, which I guess you'd want to maybe have reflect on your party while doing that, but FGO extracted the very source of magic from them. Right, that's 10. Yeah, it's an interesting point, Cumber. I wonder if they did start with that as a basis, like trying to look at what they had done before, story-wise, in previous games and go against the... Right, is this... no. This party is... Oh, I have got Valiant Knife. I haven't got it equipped, so what is unique about Valiant? Ooh. Ooh, I quite like the sound of that, yeah. Okay, so it's... not the best shield for him as well. Been a little bit table scraps in terms of, some... Oh wow, yeah, we're definitely putting the green beret on him there. I was trying to manage a lot of this earlier, but there's so many characters in this, it's very easy to overlook stuff. There's a lot of good magic block stats, at least. Like, Terra's got 77% magic block there, so we like that. There's one or two kind of weak spots around, which I'm not too crazy on, but... I guess we... Well, I don't really want to attack with her too much, though. No, we'll keep it as is. But yeah, I'll go for the Valiant Knife, though. Yeah, because I mean, that gives us better evade anyway. It's a bit of a compromise with other stats, but we can take that. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that, the Red. There we are. So I'm sort of going loosely with, like, a guide for, like, help and such, but I am also trying to not stick too slavishly to that. But I do happily take any bits of advice like that. I mean, it's quite cool to think a playthrough I do of this down the line could be quite different from this one. For one thing, it would have Shadow in it, which this one doesn't so much this half of the game. Oops. He's actually Paul Rudd. Right, he's still alive, yeah, because I was quite shocked to see that. I was like, oh, Midgar. Yeah, it's I think there's quite a few things, like I think this is a typical trait of a lot of old JRPG translations, but I think like there's a lot of text in big capital letters in the original translation, like on the menus and such. I'm glad this hack changed that. That is much better for readability. Yeah, Cricket, that's hilarious on Pip-Boy. I think it's really hilarious and cool. I'm not personally a big Fallout guy, but or a big Fallout boy. But I do think it's cool. The problem is, if it has a unique song attached to it, I might be tempted to buy it just for that, like they had with Cuphead and Sans. But yeah, it's a fun inclusion. And yeah, I really like the look of Min Min. Min Min looks so good, and I'm still playing and really enjoying Smash Ultimate a lot, so I'll be on that next week. I'd hope so, yeah. And a Fallout Boy costume alt as well. Right, yeah, but that's the S bar I was thinking of when I was thinking of, like, yeah, saying one that attacks all of them. I think it was Crusader I did that with earlier, yeah, that does sound right. I knew I messed that up. Let's just get lazy. Just keep attacking. Is that a desperation move? They're doing that as they're about to... yeah. Oh no, that's the Holy Cast Wild Odds, I think. Nice. I think I've got Go-Go... okay, yeah, I can take that off now. I had Go-Go... I was using this quite a lot as well, the Growth Egg. Do we want a fake mustache on him? Oh, actually, Sketch's, that's what's her name's thing. And then there was another one that did something with control as well. What was that? Oh, I need to get that on someone. Why haven't they used... I need to be using the gold hairpin. Might get that on Mog, actually, although he's got two pretty good, relics as is there, I feel like. I forgot I must have had an extra one of that. He's got the prayer beads on for 20% better evade. What was the guard bracelet again? Oh, protected shell. I'd probably put that on because he doesn't have very good magic defense. Yeah, go on, we'll go, I hope I don't regret that change, but... and then I'll give that to someone else, guard bracelet. Wait, what was the one I wanted again? Should probably get... yeah, there's so many good ones here I want on everyone, ideally, but... you obviously have to compromise somewhere, don't you? Oh, I haven't got the Dragoon one equipped to anyone either. Well, we've got to compromise somewhere, haven't we? Okay. Again, we've got all the tents in the world, so we should be a Kraken. Yeah, there's so many so many JRPGs in particular. So many of them have Morse. So many of them have Morse code. So many of them have some elements of Norse mythology, don't they? Right, here we go. How much do we have left then, I wonder? I really have no idea. Well, the music here is bloody terrifying. Sorry, I thought I... Let me put that on silent. Welcome, fools. That's me reading the game, that's not me saying that to you all, honest. That'd be weird on my behalf. Okay. There we go, my phone should shut up now. I thought I did put that on silent. Cricket. Welcome, fools! Oh dear. Oh no, what just got disconnected? Was that? I think we're okay. Oh. So I thought it might be the camera, but then the welcome, fools. Nice. Oh, that's a cool effect. There he is. There's the mischief maker. Yeah, that's cool to see that all of the GAN together at once. Kamba. Horse mythology. I've tapped into the ultimate power. Rinko. I felt like early on in the game he was quite incompetent a lot of the time. But it's I don't know, it feels like lately he's been quite a fair bit less so. So I mean, what of him destroying the world and all that? People will keep rebuilding things you take away from them. Sorry about that. That pun has come to mind, I won't lie. They'll destroy those too. Why do people rebuild things they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? Just think how meaningless each one of your lives is. Cheers, mate. Not the end result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life. And love. Don't do that to Terra. It's enough if people are able to experience the joy that each day can bring. Yeah, we're trying to kind of remove Kefka's nihilism, really, aren't we? He's gone very deep into that ideology. Like Terra just jumping off the... like she's jumping off the stage. Oh, I think everyone gets a line here. Aww. What's the drunken gambling airship? Oh god, I thought I put you on silent. What's gonna be his epiphany? His like empathy-filled epiphany? Oh wait, oh sorry, that's he has oh no, that's the older fellow. And I have a brave and obnoxious grandpa who I can't live without. Wins from a deer. Actually, no, he did have a bit of a sad story, didn't he? With his that is right. Sorry, Seth, so I wasn't giving you enough credit. Hi, Jeff. He has his friends there, Kupo. Best villain in the series. Also, he's not a tree. Nice. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people love Kefka, don't they? He's definitely a very memorable character. Hey. Oh, Jeff, funny you say that. There's someone in my village who does bike repairs. They've started doing that since the pandemic. And I just handed him my bike this morning. Complete with like an inner tube I never put on it properly. And then he called me back and said I'll need a new chain on it, so he gave me an Amazon link. We've got a new chain coming tomorrow. And then I'll be cycling again. It's just occurred to me, this is really rude to say right after you've had your inner tube punctured, so therefore I'm going to be able to cycle right as you're not able to cycle. So I'm very sorry, that is very irritating. I know, Cricket, I know. No ethical consumption under capitalism. Except, I know. Dull. Of course, it's possible not to have every character here, or even just only 3. We've got everyone apart from poor Shadow. Hey, thank you, Jeff.
Jasm flexing his bike.
So, Cricket, apparently that didn't get changed to 100 bits minimum. I'll ask at least that people don't do that too much during the ending, but... oh my god, Electra. Yeah, fair play.
Welcome, fools.
I love this. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. He's quite genre savvy. Oh, actually, that's the point. You can't bring every character here anyway, can you? I did get the Yeti still alive, yeah. He's the only one we haven't brought, bless him. I read he's not particularly recommended, although he seems like a good muscle, at least, to have around, but... No, to be honest, this was a very shadow-bereft playthrough, unfortunately. I think that was the unfortunate thing with me trying to do some aspects of this blind. So much of this game is missable, like, shockingly so, honestly. It's cool in a way, although... It is something where I'm like, I wish there were like 50, 100 save slots instead of just 3. So I could just, like, easily go back to one if I do something like that, but... Oh, Jeff, no, I wasn't... Oh, sorry, no, I should say, you know, it doesn't really matter with it. Like, no, the text-to-speech for this fine, don't worry, Jeff. Sorry, that wasn't me turning you off at all, man. I'm not telling anyone. I think I just meant more maybe, like, doing the ending, like, climactic moments. I mean, even then, it probably doesn't matter too much. Like, I haven't minded having sound effects on during endings and such, so... It's okay, sorry. I didn't mean to be humorless about that, Jeff. Oh, God, I hope Jeff's okay. I'm sorry, man. Cricken. I've got good poker face, have I, for that? Say goodbye to your sick little reasons for living. That sounds like a Castlevania. Oh my god. Yeah, he's the villain to the end in this one, isn't he? Like, a lot of, I think especially a lot of older Final Fantasies, they often have a last-minute, like, villain change, don't they? Not this one. I will destroy it. I will create a monument to non-existence. He's such a nihilist. This is his big monument to nihilism, right? I think give or take. I think I'm using that term appropriately. At least sort of thinking there's no point in anything, kind of, I like that he is a good comic relief as well, even though he's also an apocalypse bringer. It's again, oh Jeff, I'm so Oh, does every character get a tower?
Apocalyptic.
Very good. Oh god, he is going at it, isn't he? What time is it? 1:45. I do hope we can be done with this by midnight, but that usually isn't the case. Ah, Jeff! Oh. Right, so... Oh shit, pardon my language. I did read there was a screen like this, but I was hoping we could, like, edit things. Well, hopefully we'll be alright. We've got a save point right before this, so we can just fast forward the cutscenes, if need be. Right. Yeah, who do we want? So I was reading, I kind of skimmed through this part of the guide. I think I'm right in saying the first 4 characters you go in with, and then I'm not sure if it's like if they die or if the whole party dies, they get changed out, but I think in any case, we want Terra, Celeste. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, so Terra, Celeste, Mulg, and I think probably Edgar. It was gonna be. I don't know actually. No, actually, we will go with Sabin. We'll go with the original plan, and then I think after that maybe. I mean, I've made most characters fairly viable by this point, thankfully. Think we could go with that. We'll give it a go. Yeah, Jeff, it's my favourite Final Fantasy. Unless this is the worst boss in any game ever, and it completely sullies my opinion on the game. Oh god, this is a cool one. Right, let's get haste on everyone. Bit of quick. Just get everyone to do quick. I think all 4 of these characters know quick. So they can do 2 commands in a row, basically. It's so good, Jeff. Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. There's been a few tiny frustrating quirks, I think. Oh, I forgot we had this, and I'm glad you mentioned that still alive. We're going to use that just to get shell on everyone. Zelda. I haven't got very good espers equipped, actually, I don't think, with these 4. Actually, they might not even all have espers, which, again, big muck-up on my behalf there. So we may end up having to redo this. That'll be fun. Yeah, I think, let's just go straight to the Ultima. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. Cricken. Damn straight, yes, yeah. Yeah, so we're keeping, I think it's probably safe to say we're going to keep, playlist on during all this. Sorry, in-game music on even during all this. This is really... They're getting a really good operatic MIDI voice out of the snares, aren't they? That's really good sample quality, fair play. Oh, actually, I think maybe for Sabin we should do his... unfortunately titled Bum Rush. Well, it's a bit better in the sense that it only targets one enemy, but... Okay. Wait, did that not work, Ultima? There we are. I love it only costs him 40 magic points as well, because we've got that relic on. Oh, the enemy, he's barely attacked, has he? I think we've got like 60-something still alive. I bought 99, then I used a few on the way into, like, on the way through the dungeon. Alright, what did we just... Oh, I think it's just, okay, now we will go back to Blitz for Sabin. Oh wait, no, his other hand is still... No, I won't have you doing that, matey. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be... No, that'd be a waste of Terra's powered up form. Although, honestly, she might do 9999 damage anyway with Ultima, even without that form. Oh, actually, no, she's not doing it there, so... Ooh, okay. That might be why it might have been quite good to have flow on everyone. Oh god, look at this sprite work. It's so good, isn't it? It's so bloody nightmarish. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, that's how they would... Oh, God, that is... Yeah. Okay, I have seen this before, actually. God, look at that. What a spectacle of horribleness. God. Wait, why have we changed character? Oh, is it because he was petrified? Ah. Well, I mean, Realm is quite good. I've got her at quite a good point now, so... Well, yeah, we want to keep still... We want to keep, still doing, like, Ultima and whatnot, don't we? With this many, Yeah, but they obviously got, really good with, like, compression technology and whatnot. I mean, I think these are probably... These aren't, like, actual recordings that... Well, I don't really have to know how to say exactly how they did it here, but... Oh, it sounds like they've put that particular tone on like an electric keyboard, isn't it? But it's remarkably good for SNES. I'd say Ken Kutaragi, Mr. PlayStation, and his craftsmanship on that beautiful SNES sound chip. Oh, I see, Cumber, right. But I don't think I put Realm next, though, did I? Oh, maybe I did. I mean, it's no problem. She is, as I say, we've got a quite a good point. But I wonder if people recommend, like, float relics or barrier ones by this point. This almost sounds like the melody to the Sephiroth theme, doesn't it? Sephiroth. Yeah, they did support SNES quite late, didn't they? Well, let's get the Echo Screen, I think, is silent, isn't it? Which I forgot to buy 99 of. Oh, hey, hello, Gooby! Gooby, look where I am! Look where I am! I'm at my local park. Some odd types had out there, but... oh, I need to quickly get one more spell in with Terra in this form. Oh, quick, let Terra do... Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. She's going on to for, Never mind. How are you, Gooby? Yeah. It's pretty wild. This must have caused some nightmares back in the day. I kind of want the lights off for it, almost. It's so cool and creepy. It's, Oh, man. We did lose Sabin because he... Oh, here we are. We had Sabin as the 4th member, but he got petrified, and the game counted that as him being dead, basically. So we've moved on to our next character. I don't know if this will be a bit anticlimactic, because I had done a lot of grinding. We are quite high level for this, so... It sounds like a very similar melody to One Wind Angel, this, doesn't it? Oh, no way, Gooby. Oh, nice. I'll do the radio play version of this if it helps doing that. Yeah, we basically just did the second half of the final dungeon, which took longer than I expected because I got a bit stuck at one point. Oh, nice, still alive. Yeah, a lot of late Super Famicom titles in Japan, right? Whereas I think in the West, especially in the UK and whatnot, it was done by like 97, I think. We're casting so much Ultima. Everyone knows Ultima by this point. I got quite carried away. Let's do something else for a change. Let's do gravity, I guess. So he can realize the gravity of his errors. Oh, bless you, thank you. Yeah, it's I'm quite happy. I think we're on track to beat this. It wouldn't have mattered if we did it another stream, but I think I was ready to kind of take one day off streaming, and I'll tell you what we'll do is I forgot I had this. We've got re-raise as well on a couple of characters, which that means then if that character dies, they get brought back to life. So I'll do that on the top two there, Terra and Solaris. Yeah, we had to get oh god. Yeah, I feel like the hardest part of this stream so far has just been oh. Hello, Cheeky. Cheeky, have you finished Final Fantasy VII? Because we may be on course to do that in FF6. Yeah, welcome, Cheeky, and everyone from that stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. That's so funny. We're both finishing our respective Final Fantasy games on the same night. That's so funny, Cheeky. And yes, Kefka, he looks a little bit scarier now, doesn't he? A little bit more frightening. But yeah, how did... I do remember the final battles being pretty tough on FF7. And you have to wait so long every time he destroys all the planets in the solar system, right? That crazy move Kefka does. Kraken. Good man. Mystic Quest might have the best final boss music of any game ever, honestly. It's really good. Funny enough. Yeah, I'll try Warp. Oh, nice, Cheeky. I remember he has a lot of moves that get your HP down to level 1, which gets pretty bloody terrifying quite frequently. Oh, I tell you what, I'll put, have we got... Oh, we haven't got re-raised, damn it. Okay. Just out of curiosity, let's see what their weakness is. Well, hello, Teabag. Oh, nice, well done, Cheeky. Yeah, I can't get over we're both finishing FF6 and 7 tonight. And it's nice, because in both... Oh, you can't probe the target. Well, drat. Oh... I've been a bit stingy with, I'm just aware we're blowing through a lot of, magic points. Oh, there we go, still alive. Yeah, that was me just doing that for a change, because I know we're doing so much, we've been doing so much, Ultima. Poor Mog, he might, if they die here, no, okay. Yeah, nice thing is we've got a lot of, like, evade, fairly high evade stats on our characters. So they often, a lot of attacks and spells do miss. Thank you, Graham. Sleep tight, Mog. It's so good, isn't it, Gooby? Oh, nice, Cheeky. Yeah, my FF7 playthrough, if I ever do the original FF7 again, maybe I'll be like I was on this and at least try and do a lot of the side quests. I don't know how, like, exhaustively 100% I'll be, because I haven't been on this, but I've tried to go through a lot of that stuff, at least. But when I went through FF7, I blew my neck. Oh, nice, we had re-raise on her, so that just brought her back to life. We like that. That was God's monstrosity Kefka beat. Oh, I recognise where this is going. Like a certain song by the name of Dancing Mad might be about to play as well, right? But yeah. Yeah, because I did get Knights of the Round and whatnot. Oh, nice, Cheeky. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of grinding on this. Here it is. I have seen a screenshot of this so many times. I'm finally playing it, like, some 15 years after I first saw that, probably. It's kind of beautiful, really, isn't it? So this game's One Winged Angel, isn't it? Oh, so this is like the third part of Dancing Mad. Oh, okay. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where did you come from? Me the Finjo. Wait, what did he say? Beanless fins, I'll destroy them all. Yeah, thanks so much, Cheeky. Again, well done finishing FF7, and thank you so much for the raid. Let's try sketching Kefka, actually. But let's also heal poor Salus there. So I'm assuming, yeah, all our buffs carry over, actually, so... I think everyone's got haste to go on them. Unfortunately, I wasn't very smart. We haven't really got Espers equipped, mostly, so I kind of mucked up there, but... Yeah. I assume we can't, but let's try and read Kefka. Yeah, no worries. Well, I was still thanking you all the same, Cheeky. But, oh god. Look what he's done. I wish they wouldn't do this. These final bosses. It's really stressful having your health go that low. No, that was a waste. Yeah, let's get haste to go on everyone as well, because I think Terra and Realm still have that, but I don't think Mog and Celeste do. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm not using character abilities that much by this point. I'm only really going for the, I feel like this game is very spell heavy, or at least that's kind of how I've ended up playing it. Yeah, let's get quick on Mog so we can do Ultima twice in a row. What the hell is that? Oh, cool, he gave us all shades. Okay, actually, well, that is going to be a problem with our way of going about this. Yeah, so... Oh, we haven't got that many eye drops, actually. I mean, we've got other ways. I think I was, I think Terra's one of my favorite characters in this. I like Celeste as well, and they both seem like good magic users. I wanted the Moogle. And then Sabin I really liked as well, both character and ability-wise. But we lost him because he got petrified, and I didn't cure his petrification in between transitions. So, oops. But Realm is one I managed to level up a lot while grinding off stream. So quite happy to have her in as well. I think she was like the 5th one I picked. Oh, Jeff! What are you like, mate? Oh god, is he gonna keep doing that? That's gonna get really annoying. What's the other? I've got remedies. I should just be using those instead of specific. There we go. Right. Let's actually get some spells in. I know, right, Goofy? He's out of control, that Jeff. I mean, I like to think this is Jeff's final form, honestly. Probably more wins, but more or less the same. It's alright, still alive, it's okay. It's okay. We've, I think, got this under control. Maybe. Oh, has he done the thing where he's, yeah. I don't know if any of these have, like, Protect or Many Wind Angel. No, I don't think. I think only one of them has the thing where they get Shell or Protect on when their health goes low. Okay, let's just go with all the Ultimas. This song is more low-key than that. I don't think I've actually heard Dancing Man. I've seen that name a lot as like a really famous song in this, but... It's more low-key than I expect, but I do dig it. It is really cool, isn't it? Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing 9999 damage to it. I do just panic, like one Ultima's gonna come along that's not ours, it's gonna be his. I'd rather that not be the case. The end comes beyond chaos. Oh god, what's going on here? Oh, nice, Jeff. Oh, lovely. Oh, have a good day tomorrow, man. You've been working so much lately, haven't you, Jeff? So I hope you have a really nice day, man. Yeah, this song is really good, isn't it? Oh, we're... For the smallest of moments, I was like, wait, did we just beat him? No, he just did a powerful spell on us. Fair enough. Yeah, you can see why I tried to get, There's a really good grinding spot in this game as well, where you end up fighting a lot of cactuars.
Yeah, that's me.
The cactus enemies, and you get great magic points for them. The only catch is almost nothing kills them, but they...
You cast a powerful spell on me, Jazz.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I'm sorry, I hope that wasn't anticlimactic. Again, I think we were probably over-leveled. And the fact everyone had Ultima. But yeah, this... Oh, true.
This is for Humbaba.
Oh, always. Thank you so much for the bits, guys, and the funny messages. But yeah. Oh, Jeff. I have that effect on people. Oh god, I'm so sorry. But yeah. FF6 in the bag. It is, right? I just always expect these games to have a million boss forms. It would be funny if after that they just did the normal victory jingle and they raised their hands as normal. Oh, thank you, Jeff. You know the worst thing, I need the loo quite badly. But I can't pause it here, can I? Oh look, Yeti's coming on. It's like, hey guys, what did I miss? Yeah, thank you, Cheeky. I think we both had a relatively easy time of it, didn't we? It sounds like. I assume you could probably like well, I don't know. Is 9999 the most damage you can do, or is that like counted higher than that? It's just not showing that. Because I was going to say, I wonder if you could like one-shot this boss, but who knows? Such a cool ensemble cast in this game, isn't there? Oh no! Oh, they did say that magic would be disappearing from... Oh, really, Cumber? It's funny you say that, because I remember seeing 9999 damage in FF10, so that's interesting you can still even go above that while still reaching that amount. Oh no! Oh, I swear to god, if Terra dies out of this, dies at the end of this. Yeah, apparently this ended's like 20 minutes long, so... I think I heard it was that like over 10 years ago, so... Only took me nearly half a lifetime. Oh, no kidding, Cheeky, wow. It's a nice book animation. Almost looks pre-rendered, doesn't it? Cut to credits, no further context. Oh, cool, his sword. So we're gonna get like playbys of every character. I'm surprised they didn't like outright show them. Streams. I hope this. Oh, this is them getting out, is it? He does, doesn't he, Ubellion? Hi, Ubellion. How you doing, fella? Thanks so much for coming in. It was really... He did such a good job with that, Sakurai. That stream today. Oh, I do like this. They have iconography associated with every character. Covered up for their bits. Mhm. Oh, so it will top out at 999, Cumber in 10, and then... Sorry, I missed that. Oh, that's what he's referring to his, lost partner there. Yeah, Ubelian, Cheeky finished FF7, and I've just finished FF6. It's worked out remarkably, oddly, two sides of the same coin, the two brothers. Yeah, it's so funny. I guess you won the race then, Cheeky. Wow, the boy saving. Trained hard knowing I'm left. Aww. Ah, Cheeky. Oh, Billy Mitchell scratch. Oh my god. Hi, Matt. Oh god, that's adorable, isn't it? Matt, we finished the game. We've beaten the game. How are you doing, Matt? Thanks for coming in. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's gone into the Moogle theme as part of the ending medley. Oh, that's so good. I mean, he does have wings, but he hasn't flown in this, so... Maybe it's a penguin thing. Oh. The hair? What's the hair? I'm not a stuffed animal, Cooper. Oh no, Goopy! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. It went by relatively easily just because we did so much Ultima. Just kept doing 9999 damage over and over. But yeah, we got it done. Oh, poor Yeti. We didn't see much from the Yeti, but they're basically just in berserker mode the whole time, which means they just keep the Yeti just keeps attacking of his own accord. Oh gosh! Hello, Ananias. Yeah, Ananias, I've just beaten it. I mean, you're still catching a lot at the end, then. As long as you don't mind the spoilers. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in, Ananias. Yeah, because I did a lot of grinding on this in between this stream and the last one, so everyone knew Ultima. So I just kept casting that over and over, really. It's we were quite over-leveled, I think, but... Yeah, it's a cool little secret. So this is them escaping, I'm assuming, right? It's, I always thought it might be like a post-epilogue, but I think it's more Terra got them back here, and now this is everyone working... Oh god, did he just fall down? No, don't be daft, Matt. This wasn't like a scheduled appointment with mandatory attendance. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? No, it's okay, Matt. Oh, Jesus. Saucy Bum is under my most recent employment, actually. Oh, it's such a nice little ending medley, this, isn't it? But yeah, so this is my favourite Final Fantasy. Like this, and then 5 and 7 very close after, then 9 and 4 close after. But bear in mind, so I still have 2, 8. Actually, that theme sounds like. Oh no, it is from... It almost sounded like the love theme from FF4, but... But yeah, it's attendance register poll. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you for doing the shout out, Jeff. Yeah, nice for this ended being very long. No, I haven't actually beaten 8, sorry, Jeff. I'll see if there's a way to get my save of FF8 on from the when I was playing it on PSP and Vita. I'll try and transfer that to a PC, so I can finish FF8 on here via emulator. Oh. Again, I like it. There's a lot of light-hearted, funny antics in this, which I do really like. And yeah, no credit for Shadow because we screwed up. That's his surname, Branford. Maybe that sounds less dorky to Japanese ears, but you know, no I mean, I've got a dorky as hell name, so I'm not one to talk. Oh gosh. Oh. Ooh, okay. So she does get to stay. Oh, really cheeky. Oh, that's clever. That's a good little hack you did there. Something much shorter in Elias. I've got over 60 hours on the clock in this, although there was a lot of emulator fast forward in there, so I'd assume probably maybe 40 to 50 hours. You can beat this game much quicker than that, but yeah, something much shorter. Maybe one day still alive. That'd be a fun Super Famicom RPG. I'd be up for doing another RPG again soon. I've really enjoyed getting back into the genre. We've streamed a few RPGs. I've done Mother 1 and 3 as well. Yeah, they do well to flesh out each character as much as they can. They all get like fun little arcs or conversations they've had pay off in a nice way. Like, it's obviously... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow. Oh, he threw shurikens at the apple. That's pretty, that's pretty rad. Don't do the same mistake I did if you play this game. This is like in Fire Emblem when they go, at the end of the game, they're like, oh, this character you let die, this character you let die, this character you let die. Good times. Oh, and earlier, Secret of Evermore, I've played a bit of that. I got a cart of that off eBay, like, mid-2000s, I think. It's a cool game, Secret of Evermore. It's a bit divisive, so I think it was kind of positioned as a Secret of Mana follow-up, wasn't it? Which it's not really. But yeah, Evermore is a cool one. I mean, FF6 was the big SNES RPG I have had on my to-do list for way too long. Oh, really, that is nice. That's the one where you have the dog following you as well, isn't it? Oh, you want me to do Pond next, Jeff? That'd be a tiny bit shorter, wouldn't it? Unless it was a Pond game full of incredible rallies, I suppose. Oh, we've been talking about Star Ocean, funny enough, Cheeky. Yeah, Cumber just finished, I think the first Star Ocean, wasn't it? The remake of that. Well, she goes. Yeah, probably too late to say, but it goes without saying spoilers, by the way. This is like the actual proper ending to this game and whatnot. Again, maybe a bit too late. Oh, really cheeky. Nice. You're getting a lot of use out of the PS1, aren't you? Oh, good man. Oh, dear. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right, Annelius. Yeah, I remember reading that. I remember reading a really good interview with somebody who worked on it, who was kind of aware of, like, people were disappointed because it wasn't Secret of Mana 2, but... I mean, it was a SNES RPG that came out over here, and again, I think it does have it has its own charms, doesn't it? As long as you know it's not the Secret of Mana sequel, but again, it wasn't really meant to be. It was just clearly heavily inspired by that. Oh, nice, Cheeky. You're going to do some less appreciated Wii games. Oh, cool, man. Oh, good, man. Oh, nice getting on that, still alive. Oh, Celeste. Oh, there she is. How did she get back on the ship? Did she fly off? Fly onto it? Fly back onto it, even. Oh. So she's all human now, I assume. Yeah, no worries at all, Jeff. Thank you again for the bits. Have a good night's sleep, alright? Wait, sorry, what was that line? Oh, this is the world's fastest ship. Yeah, all the best, Jeff. Thanks so much for tuning in. You take it easy, buddy. Oh, there he is, Mr. Sakaguchi himself. Basically the creator of the franchise, right? And the director of Spirits Within as well, bless him, but he's done a lot of good. Actually, speaking of Wii, he made the unappreciated Wii games. He made The Last Story, which is a game I like a lot. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? It's so well presented. Faz, we did finish it! Faz, your belief in me, it got me through, buddy. You helped me finish it, Faz, thank you. Also, Faz, what do you think of Min Min and Smash? Oh, Nobuo Uematsu as well. Absolute legend, the composer of these. Oh, Yoshitaka Amado. Yeah, I think he's still at Square? Or at least he was for a good number of years, yeah. I'm recognizing a few of these names. It was still relatively a bit of a skeleton crew back then. Like, obviously, from 7 onwards, these games just blew up in terms of how big a production they were. Rebellion. Yeah, good night, Jeff. It's amazing, isn't it, Annelius? Like, one of the boss themes right near the end in Alias had such good, like, male opera vocal samples. It was so good for a 1990 system, like a system that came out in 1990. Of course, that sound chip being by Ken Kutaragi, the PlayStation architect himself, kind of amazingly. This is such a well-presented ending, isn't it? If you're going to have a game be this long, you do want a really satisfying finale to it, don't you? They tend to hit these out of the park with... They tend to have good endings, don't they, Final Fantasy? I'm not that keen on where some aspects of Final Fantasy IX goes in its final disc, but that game does have a lovely, lovely ending. It's such a good ending to FF9. 7 has a good ending as well. I mean, they haven't finished any past 9, so I'm not sure after that point. But yeah, I did. Thank you, Gooby. Yeah, this is my favourite Final Fantasy, as I say now. It's I mean, I'm very partial to 2D visuals and whatnot anyway, so I do like the, I can understand why not everyone could get into, like, the pre-7 Final Fantasies. I think they, I can understand that not being everyone's thing. I think, yeah, Ted Woolsey was the big translator of Square Games back then. But as I say, I do think these games, they really benefit from if you can speed up battles at all. I mean, to be fair, this one, the battles are pretty quick anyway, but I love, like, just being able to use emulator fast forward on repeat animations or whatnot. It just kind of gets to the meat of the battle system quicker, I think. So if someone wants to play this, I would recommend having a way to do it via that. And Miyamoto, it's Shigeru Miyamoto? No. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry to remind the Shigeru Miyamoto. I was like, well, no, he's S Miyamoto, not M Miyamoto. Oh dear. Hi, Asma. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. Oh, it's like a major. It's a major key reprise of Terra's theme there. Oh, and Elias, I should say as well, how is The Last of Us 2 going? I wasn't able to properly tune into any streams today, unfortunately. But I did load up Twitch briefly. They're all coming out now. And I did see you were playing Last of Us 2. What do you make of it, man? And nice, I hope you enjoy Valkyria Chronicles 4. Hi, Retro. Yeah, how are you doing, Asper and Retro and Dr. Electro? Please don't worry about missing the final battle. It's great you all got in for the ending, so... I think, you know, even if not, that would be alright. Oh, that's so cool, Emelios. Oh, that's so cool, man. It's, my friend of mine is loving Last of Us 2. He's been plowing for it. Ooh! Everyone, listen! Listen! It's the theme! Ah, finally, the Final Fantasy... what do they call this? Is it the Prelude theme? Because there's like the... it's not called arpeggios. What's it called when you go up and down in notes? Oh, that's cute. That's the orphanage. Yeah, well, yeah, the couple were expecting where Terra went to help her. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, the prologue theme, yeah. It's such a beautiful piece of music, isn't it? It's, it more or less shows up in every game as well, doesn't it? I remember it being in the FF7 credits as well. Oh, bye, Terra. I think she said bye to the orphanage, not us, but I choose to read that as 4-4 breaking. Oh, Electra, I remember you said you love the ending too. Oh, they're building back the... Oh. This is a very earned happy ending, isn't it, for how grisly things got in this at times. What's Edgar up to? And yeah, it's one of the best cast of characters in any of these games, I'd argue, as well. They managed to draw them out really nicely with the little... You know, there's a lot of characters with relatively little screen time they can dedicate to each, but... They still do so much with that, make them more likable and endearing in various ways. Yeah, no worries at all, Electro, sorry, not Electro, still alive. I get names confused sometimes, I'm sorry. Yeah, no worries at all, still alive. Thanks for tuning in and for the advice as well on SP use and whatnot. Yeah, it's such a good ending, isn't it, Electro? Yeah, oh. Oh. Oh, I'm a guild terror. It sounds like I'm barely alive. Oh no. God, what a sweeping epic of a... This is probably the best ending on the SNES, I'd assume, right? Maybe if you count Super Metroid's entire epilogue sequence, that's up there as well. Including the final boss events. Yeah, I don't know how Retro. Yeah, my mind's frazzled. But yeah, I mean, I was worried I wouldn't get this done by midnight, and it's 10:30, so we made all right time, didn't we? So yeah, as I say, I probably won't stream again this week until Ring Fit on Saturday. There might be like a last-minute multiplayer one. Maybe I might play River City Girls again with Peds, maybe, but... Oh, there we are. I don't smoke, but I feel like I need a cigarette after that. Oh, fantastic game. If it wasn't already clear, I really liked that. And I'm so glad I got to it like 16 years later, or however long I've wanted to beat. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, you Bellingham. Oh, there we are. It's always the classic Starfield accompanied with the I guess you'd call this the Final Fantasy theme, I guess. Then you'd call the other recurrent theme the prologue, I guess. Oh, it's a well, Retro. I know you streamed today, and I wasn't able to tune into that again. I'm very sorry. As I say, I'll likely be doing no streams the rest of the weekdays this week, so hopefully I can tune into more of yours, Retros, and Inelius's, and I Have Asper's, Cheeky's, everyone streaming, because I've not as much the past day or so I've been on stream, so I will try to though, Retro. I appreciate you coming in here so much. So I don't know if the game actually, you know, a lot of old games like this, they kind of soft lock at the ending screen, don't they? I remember a lot of Nintendo games around this era would do that as well. Actually, yeah, Chrono Trigger has, well, Chrono Trigger has tons of different endings and variations on a lot of those endings as well, doesn't there? And the Chrono Trigger ending I got was so satisfied as well. That's the $1 million question. I don't know which I prefer, this or Chrono Trigger. That'd be a tough call. I mean, they're both good, so whatever, you know, but they both still hold up really well for my money as well. Again, ideally, if you can fast forward a bit for the battles, I just think every turn-based combat game, regardless of what it is, benefits from being able to speed up. Yeah, that is, I've never finished a Mana game, so I would like to. Yeah, there's a number of games like that that are still on my, probably a bit dramatic to say bucket list, but that are on my to-do list. As I say, I think this has been the biggest one since I finished Mother 3. I mean, Mother 3 and this were probably on equal pegging. And then I got Mother 3 done. And, hi, Louis. Louis, guess what we just... Guess what point of the game we're at, Louis? You only get one shot, so make the guess count. Oh, nice comeback. Yeah, for as much as I love Chrono Trigger, I've only beaten it once, so I should, rectify that, shouldn't I? Yeah, how are you doing, Louis? Thanks so much for coming in. It's quite nice as well, this way you don't get, spoilers on this, though. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you so much, Louis. What a nice little treat after beating the game. Thank you so much. What a nice gesture. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Louis. Well, I know what you mean, Camber. I did have issues with Secret of Mana, like the teammate AI is really bad and things like that. But I can still see why people like it a lot. It's a bit of a fiddly game in certain ways. A bit rough around the edges, but the things that game does well, it does so well, doesn't it? Like, just a stunning presentation, and, like, God, this is one of the best soundtracks ever, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what went on there. I don't know why, Robobot couldn't find a game category there, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Retro, so I haven't got a drink currently, I'm gonna be right back, although we're basically about to raid someone anyway, but... well, we'll do the solid joke at least. Let's have a look. In Elias, I have Octopath on Steam, thanks to a very generous Jeff Yard. So I would like to do Octopath, which I may or may not stream. I'll have to think about that, but obviously that game is right up my alley, so I'd very much like to do that. And I do love the art style of Octopath as well. It's basically Final Fantasy VI, but with depth of field and loads of other effects, isn't it? The look of Octopath, it's so nice. Okay, brace yourselves for this one. This is a Sonic joke, apparently. Take the magic pill, and you won't get wet when you go out. How can you be sure it isn't raining? Yeah. This is a good song to fall asleep to as well, isn't it? Yeah, no, yes, I did love the retro. I'll tell you what, retro, can you take my word for it that I will go get a drink after this? I'm sorry, I do usually have one with me. I think I assumed I would take a break at some point midstream so I could retrieve a drink, but that didn't end up happening. But I promise I will. And I promise I'll write all those letter redeems as well this week. The letters to Jeff Yard. Yeah, I played the demo of both Octopath and Bravely Default, and I loved the combat system in both of them. It was quite similar, wasn't it? Like the way you kind of have move stamina, don't you? And then you kind of you use it up every turn, or you can gain it with a recovery move. Oh, retro, bless you. I aspire to be, so thank you. No, well, the other thing as well, retro, is I guilt trip easily, so I would feel bad if I didn't, frankly. If I didn't follow the redeem. But yeah, let's have a look who's online. I'll tell you what, good pal of mine, it's Kasai Red's birthday. I know. Oh, can't do a heart mobile, can I? We do love our chunky green, gentle green giant who also ravaged an orphanage, so we had to kill him. But we do love him. We do love the breakout star of Final Fantasy VI. Who knew? I wanted an epilogue scene with him. Where was like his iconography in that sort of sepia-colored epilogue every character had? I guess we just cut to a grave for him, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, retro, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and a pocket version of 15, and then a few spin-offs as well. They're all on the Switch, yeah. And these games suit portable play really well, as you can imagine. I wish. I want like an edit of like arcade Donkey Kong, but with Humbaba as Donkey Kong, and Terra could be Mario or Jumpman, and I guess one of the kids from that orphanage could be the Pauline, or like Locke or someone could be the Pauline analog. Oh god, retro. I will say they have been on sale sometimes, retro. So that's the appropriate reaction, Matt. Oh, you're belly and you're in Digital Foundry talk. Oh, thank you, Lou. I'm very aware they're very bad dabs as well. My dab form is I think that's even worse than like my squat form, you know. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna raid Kasai Red, good pal of mine on here. It's also his birthday, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to do a horrible punny birthday message. Jazzy, birthday to you. I'm so sorry, I know that's pretty wretched, but we do have to give him a big birthday welcome, don't we? I think it's been a while since I've raided him anyway, so... But yeah, especially on his birthday, we can give him that treat, can't we? Goofy. Now help me out. They can teach me how to play Roblox and Fortnite and all these other really popular things I'm terrible at because I'm out of touch. But how do you? All it is, Retro, is just when we go to the when it raids the next channel, just put something in chat. Basically, it doesn't have to be the raid message, although ideally do wish Kasai a happy birthday, of course. The only thing I'll say is it might be on the host chat if you're on the mobile Twitch app, so do check if it has something like now hosting instead of it's actually on Kasai's. There might be like a click to join thing. Anyway, it's about to go in. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good evening and give Kasai a big birthday welcome. All the best. Good night.